Hello, Damiani. Hello, Isla. We need to discuss the controversial subject of religion. So many of them around the world. Which one is the true religion? I am enlightened because there are two gods I worship. Music has the right to children and Geogadi. But look, enough joking. This video is about Boards of Canada. I like synths and shit, so I just assume she's familiar with Boards of Canada. The reason I mention them is because I've been wandering a lot this year by trains, and last July there was this particular train ride to Poland where I let Boards of Canada completely absorb me and feature as my companion. That's why I realised they were more special to me than I thought. Music Has the Right has so many famous classics. Turquoise Hexagon Sun, or the much more fun Roijbiv. I love that Korg and the sampled children sounds going lake. But my favourite song off there has to be Aquarius. It's such a spectacle of colours and sounds that just dance within my headspace. I remember a description from Discord that I wrote that goes, I dozed off in the bus to Aquarius and had something I could describe like a daydream in HD, an opera of sensuality and clarity, and decided this was going to be one of my 10 out of 10 tracks, and wondered why movies or TV shows never have sound mixing this beautiful. I love Bach. Now, music is great, but Geogadi, shit. At this point, I don't really think I have to call it maybe the biggest musical achievement of the past 50 years. It's too sensuous for words. It's intensely psychedelic, like the meandering miasmic woodwinds in Julian Candy that envelop you and strangle so much, it suffocates me. I don't think I could breathe. But you have to be carried away by the sounds anyway, because they whisk you to such residual but delicate part of human consciousness you can't visit often a lot. You often hear the stories about how Geogadi is creepy or satanic, but I've honestly never really felt that. It may deal with dark subject matter, but it is never malicious. To me, it is a loving album in tune with nature, especially its wilderness and vivacity with what it entails. However, Dawn Chorus, the intro synth line sounds so alluring with its candy-like arpeggios, like it invites me to get lost in a forest, completely blasted on LSD and ecstasy, and feel the warmth of love and life just completely swallow me from within. And then there come the orgasmic wailing sounds, and the vertiginous currents of backwards melodies that deluge you, and I lose myself. Boards of Canada are too beautiful, and the more I listen to them, the more they overwhelm me. They're musicians beyond musicians, artists beyond artists. If you haven't listened to them, you just don't know. More than any musical artist I know of, Boards of Canada managed to bring into sound the very specialness of life and our unending awe of it, with these sounds that call into memory the big picture, with crucially your own deeply important and tender place in it. They give me a lot of much needed courage. Anyway, thanks for watching me moan about a Scottish electronic group. In my defense, got me different in that. I hope Paula appreciates it and that she knows about Boards of Canada, unless she doesn't, in which case I just sort of wasted everyone's time. Love and respect.